Seated cervical retraction. It is an exercise for your neck muscles and may help prevent cervical pains. Step 1. The exercise can be done sitting or standing as per your preference. First, pull your head backward as if trying to make a double chin, making sure you get to end range. This can be progressed by using your hand to provide some overpressure. Repeat 10 to 12 times. 3 sets in a row. Once daily. 5 days a week. Supine chin tuck. It strengthens the deep cervical flexors, lower cervical extensors, and other muscles that keep the head pulled back in good posture with the ears above the shoulders. It is suitable for preventing neck pain. Step 1. Lie on your back. Step 2. Without lifting your head, try to gently push the back of your neck into the mat. You will experience a stretch in the back of the neck, and if you are doing it correctly, you will see increased folds just below the chin. Repeat 6 to 8 times. 3 sets in a row. Once daily. 5 days a week. Seated levator scapulae stretch. It is a good exercise for neck pain relief or to reduce neck stiffness. Step 1. Sit up straight with both arms at the sides. Step 2. Raise the right arm forwards and reach over the back with the hand grasping the right shoulder blade and applying downward pressure. Step 3. While keeping everything else still, rotate the head to the left about 45 degrees. Step 4. Tilt the chin downward until a good stretch is felt on the back right side of the neck. To increase the stretch further, the left hand can be brought up to the back of the head to pull down a little more gently. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, or as tolerated. Repeat 8 to 10 times for each side. 3 sets in a row. Once daily. 5 days a week. Seated upper trapezius stretch. This exercise is perfect for neck pain resulting from prolonged or interval or mental stress. Shoulder aches from sitting for a prolonged interval or mental stress are often due to tension in the trapezius muscle. It may also cause neck pain in some. Step 1. Begin sitting upright on a chair or exercise table and grasp the edge with one hand. Step 2. Rotate your head up and to the side opposite of your anchored arm and slowly lean it toward your shoulder, applying pressure with one of your hands until you feel a stretch and then hold. Repeat 10 times for each side. 3 sets in a row. Once daily. 5 days a week. Seated cervical side benching stretch. This exercise helps to increase the strength of cervical muscles. Step 1. Sit straight on a bench or chair. Step 2. Move your head to the right but do not rotate the neck. Step 3. You can apply pressure by using a hand. Step 4. Repeat the same motion towards the opposite side. Repeat 8 to 10 times. 2 sets in a row. Once daily. 5 days a week. Seated cervical rotation AROM. This exercise is perfect for helping strengthen all the muscles and helps test active range of motion AROM. Step 1. Begin seated with your palm on the side of your face. Next, rotate your head to one side, and push your head gently further into rotation with your hand. Then, return to starting position. Step 2. Repeat by rotating head to the other side. Repeat 8 to 10 times. 3 sets in a row. Once daily. 5 days a week.
CAT-CAMEL to child's pose. It is just another variant of CAT-CAMEL exercise, but with one additional pose. Quite like CAT-CAMEL, it is for stretching the thoracic and lumbar spine. Step 1. The initial position must be like quadrupeds, by coming on hands and feet and making sure that knees are directly under the hips, while hands under the shoulder. Step 2. CAT. Now sink your back towards the floor and at the same time lift your head up, thus making a curve in your spine and breathe out at the same time. Step 3. Camel. Now, just make the opposing motion by arching your back to mimic the camel hump. Step 4. A child's pose is a restful pose in yoga, also called balasana in yoga. It involves bending the knees and doing nothing for a few seconds. Repeat 20 times alternating between cat and camel. 3 sets in a row. Once daily. 5 days a week.
Sternocleidomastoid stretch. It is one of the exercises to strengthen neck muscles and improve mobility of the neck. Step 1. Find your sternocleidomastoid muscle and lightly nip it down with 2 fingers right where your clavicle is. To locate the SCM, just turn your head to one side and then bring your head forward. The SCM muscle would pop out. This muscle runs from the clavicle to the mastoid process, just behind your ear. Step 2. Put the other hand on the opposite side of your head and bring your ear down to the shoulder. Make sure you keep holding your SCM on the clavicle with your other hand, with 2 fingers, to increase the stretch. Step 3. Tilt the head up to look at the ceiling and use your hand to pull your head back and side to intensify the stretch. Repeat 4 to 6 times each for each side. 3 sets in a row. Once daily. 5 days a week.